Hi everybody, I am back with another video. So I actually got my email for my WBI today. I got it at 1:53 today, 1:53 p.m. So I applied the day's apps dropped. So which was, it was either the 20th or the 21st. I actually might have applied the next day. I'm not sure. So I applied on August 21st, 2017. Got the thank you for applying email about 2 minutes later. And I saw that a lot of people get the WBI like right away, like 15 minutes later, and I didn't get it. And I was just like, oh my gosh, this is my 4th time applying. I added to my resume, I added to my application, I have more experience, I have much more like college credits because I did extra credits over the summer, and so I was discouraged. And then this morning, around not this morning, like noon, I got a thank you. Oh no, it says 1 o'clock right here. Thank you for taking the time to apply. I got another email saying the same exact thing. And I was just like, okay. And then like 20 minutes after that, I was still thinking about it. I was just like, why would they send me another email? That's dumb. Like, I remembered back in the spring season when I applied for the fall season, I did the same thing. Like a month after I applied, I got another thank you for taking the time to apply. And I was just like, okay, that's great. And I didn't have any experience at this point. And then 2 hours later, I got my WBI. By the time I realized this today, I was just like, I'm gonna get my WBI. Literally, it says I got the first email at 12:59, and I got my WBI at 1:53 p.m. So it is now actually 11:42 p.m. So I'm gonna be up doing this because I'm going to record the entire WBI and then edit it into, because I remember it being 4 different sections of different types of questions, and I might edit it to do the 4 sections, and then maybe like 5 or 6 questions in each section, just so you get like kind of the feel of each question. So I got my email at 1:53 p.m. and it says, "Dear Olivia, thank you for your interest in the Disney College program. Based on the information you provided in your application, you have been selected to participate in an initial interview for a possible opportunity with the DCP. The initial interview is a web-based interview. We ask you to complete this interview within 3 days from the receipt of this email." And then it goes on telling you how you access it, and that you need a computer that has, fast internet and it's charged, and you need at least 40 minutes to do so. Talks about what it is. It says there are 2 sections to this interview. They might have changed it, I'm not sure. I did talk about it previously, how there were 4 sections. They may have changed it. I don't remember what the other thing said, but it says there are 2 sections in this. It says you will be asked 2 types of questions. Some are multiple choice, and some ask you to rate items on a 1 to 5 scale. This interview is timed. That is one thing that kind of freaked me out. You don't really need to think about it because you're not typing anything, but the interview is timed. Each question has a certain amount of time, and it's like 30 seconds, maybe 15, I'm not sure. But it will just skip it and it'll pick an answer for you. And it's kind of annoying because I'll be thinking about it. I was thinking about it in the beginning, my last one, I was just like, and then all of a sudden it just disappeared, and I was like, okay. But yeah, and it goes on and saying, in preparation for your web-based interview, please find an area that is quiet and free from interruptions. Allow 40 minutes to complete the interview, and use a computer with a reliable high-speed internet connection. And then it gives me the link to the web-based interview. And I will be getting started with that right now. I have my water, I have my computer right here. Yeah, got my phone just in case anybody needs to call me. Okay guys, so I had to mute this one because the moving of my GoPro was so loud. So I'm just going to voice over this. Anyway, so this is me just showing you the email that I got, and from this email you click the WBI link. It's basically the same emails you're getting like with everything else from the recruiting email, and it just says your next step is your web-based interview. Talks about what is going to be in it, how you can view it, how you get to it, how you prepare for it, and then you just click the link that's at the bottom. That's going to take you to a page that asks you what language you want to do it in. Obviously, I'm going to pick English, but it says, please select language in which you want to continue. So I picked English, and then I press next. And then this says, the questions you're about to answer are an important part of your interview process.
For your convenience, the questions are grouped into sections. You'll be given specific instructions at the beginning of each section. The assessment will take approximately 30 minutes to complete. Alright, now it wants me to click the country that I reside in. Obviously, I'm in the United States. Now it's asking for my birth date, and which is, the day is the 25th, if I can find it. There it is. And then my month is May, and then my year is 1997. And then it gives you the option to decline, but I don't know why. And then what is your gender? I'm a female. And then to identify my race, which I picked white. A person having origins in any of the original peoples of Europe, North Africa, or of the Middle East. So I click that and I press next at some point. Now we're going to be on section 1, and I'm going to now flip the camera over and do the questionnaire.
Okay, so we are on section 1. I'm not going to show you the questions, just because it'd be really hard holding it. I will read, like I said, I'm going to do sections, and then I'm going to read the questions, some of the questions in the sections, and then, go from there. So, this says candidate interview. In this section, each question includes 4 possible choices. Select the choice that best describes you. You will have up to 50 seconds to respond to each question. So you have 50 seconds for questions. That's good. I thought it was 30. Please note that once you click the next button, your answer is recorded as final and cannot be changed. When you're ready to proceed, click the continue button. What gets you excited about your work? Meeting new people, learning new things, helping people, being good at what I do. I like helping people. What have you learned from working with people? You should treat all people the same. Each person is different. Most people are helpful. Sometimes people aren't reasonable. Each person is different. How do you feel if you are late for an appointment? I feel terrible. I feel like I need to get there as soon as possible. I feel it's important to let the person know. I feel it's sometimes unavoidable. It's definitely, I think it's important to let the person know. When I've had a really tough challenge that I do not want to face, I just kept at it. I took breaks and paced myself. I rethought whether it was important. I found others who could help me. I actually moved spots. I was very uncomfortable sitting there. So I am on section 2 now. In this section, please rate your level of agreement with each of the following statements. You will have the opportunity to select from the following choices: strongly disagree, disagree, neutral, agree, and strongly agree. I only have 20 seconds to respond to each statement. Okay, I have a tremendous amount of energy. Strongly agree. I smile a lot. Strongly agree. I hope you guys can see me. I have no idea. Even if somebody is angry with me, I try to please them. Strongly agree. I take the initiative to keep my skills up to date. Strongly agree. So section 3 is, please rate how well each of the following statements describes you. You have the opportunity to select from the following choices. Doesn't describe me at all. Neutral. Describes me very well. You will have up to 20 seconds to respond, just like the last section. Alright, I'm going to do about 5 of these questions, and then I'm going to switch over to the next section if there is one. The cleanliness in my bedroom and general living area are very important to me. This describes me very well. Having personal space in my general living area is very important to me. I'm neutral because I don't really mind. I'm a good friend. Describes me very well. Others know that they can count on me. Describes me very well. I am easy to get along with. Describes me very well. It is very easy for me to mix and mingle with new people. Describes me very well. I have many different groups of friends. Yeah, I have a lot of friends. I am highly responsible. Okay, so now we're on section 4. I don't know why. So section 4. I'm still sitting on my bed. In this section, please rate how you feel about the aspect of each of the following statements. You will have the opportunity to select from the following choices. I am worried, I won't like, I am neither worried nor excited about, and I am most excited about. You'll have up to 20 seconds to respond to each statement. Please note that once you click the next button, your answer is recorded as final and cannot be changed. Continue. So, like I said, I'm going to do like 5 or 6 questions and then switch to the next thing. Being in a completely new and different environment, I am most excited about. Learning on the job, I am most excited about. The living environment, I am most excited about. I really am excited for all this stuff. Meeting and being around new people, I am most excited about. Having exposure to people from all over the world, I am most excited about that. Okay. Okay, I got the phone interview. So that was 4 sections. I've recorded each of the sections so you guys will know what was in them. That was really quick. I don't know how long that took. I don't remember when I started, but yeah, I should have clicked. It was like 11, was it 12? It might have been 30 minutes. I'm not even sure. So yeah.
Okay, so I'm just going to switch over to another voiceover because I'm handling the camera. So this is basically the screen that you get after you pass your WBI. It tells you that you're going to get the phone interview and that in the next 24 hours you will receive an email that has a link so you can schedule it. It's pretty much you just signing into your dashboard and picking a time and a date to do your interview. But yeah, that's basically it for that process.
But yeah, guys, so that wasn't hard at all. I remember it being so long last time. I'm not sure how long it was. I'm gonna have to I did record most of it except for the first section. So the first section, it was only 30 questions, I think. So maybe 30 questions in each section. I went through it pretty fast, but I did read through them and I read through the answers to make sure I was doing it right. So yeah, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really hope this helps you calm your nerves for your WBI. It's not hard. Just answer them truthfully, but kind of butter up your answer too. I did strongly agree for a lot of things. And I'm most excited about, a lot of things. Just because I really am excited and, I'm not sure, how I'll actually be in the moment. But personally, I think that, judging it now, I'm super excited about pretty much everything. And I think that I can handle everything. So yeah, butter it up. You want to, it's just like making a resume. You want to talk about yourself and talk about the best aspects of yourself. And you want to show yourself off to the people who are reviewing you. And yeah, so just so you can get to the phone interview. And so next will be the video of me scheduling my phone interview and then, showing you. And then I'm going to put the same video, that and my phone interview itself with I'm going to take notes and how I prepare for it, the interview itself, and then my reaction after. So yeah, like I said, I hope you guys like this, and I hope this helped you out, and I will see you guys for the next video. Bye-bye.
Okay, so when I closed out the first video, I did not realize that I was going to get my interview schedule email 9 minutes later. It's literally 12:31. So yeah, this is just me showing you guys the email I got. This is the next step thing that I got right after my WBI. It's just restating that it said it would take it almost 24 hours to come, but it took 9 minutes. So this is what it looks like. It's the basic email. Says your next step is the telephone interview. Tells you thank you for completing the WBI and what you have to do next. And it says, you need to schedule your interview here. So it gives you a link at the bottom and it says click here. And once I click on it, it opens up a page with a little calendar and a list of times. So the times vary from 8:30 to I think it was 10. Yeah, is that 10? Yeah, 10:45, which is awesome for people who work like me. But I ended up choosing, let's see, you have to pick first what time zone you are. I picked Eastern. It took me a while to find it because they all look the same because I'm blind. I'm not Arizona. Go down. Wow. Oh my gosh, it was all the way at the top. Wow, that was ridiculous. Anyway, so yeah, so it gives me options from 9 a.m. to 10:45, and then the next available dates were September 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, and 10th. So yeah. So after you pick your date and your time, they ask you to confirm your phone number and give an alternate one if you have one. So I picked September 5th, 2017 at 9 a.m. as my date, and I already confirmed it. Its appointment is set, and this is just like the end page. You can go in here, go back in here, and change it. If you click on your date again, it says underneath this is reschedule appointment. Click that. You can click dates and stuff, but I would not recommend changing it just because it just keeps pushing the date. If you change it like the next day, it'll just keep pushing it. It'll be like the 15th by the time you get another one, just because it fills up so fast. But right when I did that, I did get my notification for the phone interview confirmation, which just is a confirmation, obviously. And then I'm gonna show you what that looks like. It's just another basic Disney email. It has the same banner. It just says confirmation telephone interview. It has the date and the time and the time zone that you have your interview scheduled at. Because sometimes people actually do the wrong time zone and miss their interview completely because it's at a differently completely time. So anyway, yeah, at the bottom it just has more information about if you have any questions. But yeah, I will see you guys in the actual phone interview video. And I hope you guys enjoyed this one and this little extra snippet at the end. All right, I will see you guys later. Bye.